What's quickest in a drag race? The new Volkswagen Amarok Panamericana, the Ford Ranger Raptor, or the Toyota Hilux GR Sport? Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to race them over the standing quarter mile. Because I'm Matt Watson and you're watching Car Wow.
Buy, sell,
Car Wow.
Now let me tell you about this VW. It's got a 3-litre turbocharged V6 diesel engine which puts out 240 horsepower and 600 newton meters of torque. It's got a 10-speed automatic gearbox and a 4-wheel drive system which you can put into rear-wheel drive if you want to. And I think I'll do that for this race because I don't need the 4-wheel drive grip and I think it'll go faster just in rear-wheel drive mode. So there. It costs £57,000 for this particular truck and it weighs in at 2.3 tonnes. Now let's find out about the Ford from its driver, Sam. Racing driver Sam to be precise.
Hello, racing driver Sam.
Hello Matthew, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. Normally we like to race high performance cars, but today we're racing pickup trucks. So can you tell me about your Ford Ranger Raptor, please?
This is a 3-litre twin-turbo V6, so it's got 292 horsepower, 583 newton meters of torque. All-wheel drive, obviously, but it's got all kinds of diff locks, everything, which is very, very cool. 10-speed auto, and it's a big old lump at nearly 2.5 ton. Heavy thing, and a heavy price, nearly 60 grand.
Finally then, let's find out about the Toyota.
So Nick, tell me about your truck.
My truck is a Toyota Hilux, but it's the GR version. Oh yeah, Gazoo Racing pickup truck. It still has a 2.8 litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel, so no special Gazoo Racing engine in here. And that has 204 horsepower, 500 newton meters of torque, 4-wheel drive, like your trucks, but instead of a 10-speed auto, I've got an old school 6-speed automatic gearbox. 2,125 kilograms this truck, and it costs £48,600.
Now if you want to compare the stats of these trucks side by side, pause the video now. Now let's continue with this video and the customary Car Wow sound check. So I'm going to rev up my diesel engine.
And let's hear your V6 twin turbo petrol.
Is that a pickup truck? That sounds like a sports car.
And it's got a blow-off valve, or a dump valve, as the youth would like to say. Sounds cool.
Nick, let's hear your 4-cylinder diesel. This is going to be disappointing. Doesn't sound great. I think it sounds better than this. I don't know, they both sound pretty poor. Anyway, there is one thing we'd normally like to do with a Car Wow drag race, and that's warm the tyres. Sam thinks he can drift that Raptor, so give it a go, Sam. Come on! Now, you wouldn't know that you were a precision driver for films and TV, would you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huge respect to Sam for that. If you like what he does, follow him on Instagram, right? I've put his Instagram handle in the description. Go to that. Me and Nick aren't going to be drifting our trucks because we tried earlier and they won't drift. Even Sam tried and he couldn't drift them, so we'll save you the pain of them just understeering in a circle. Let's actually race, see what happens.
Sam, you just need to nudge back a bit, mate.
Sam, you're rubbish, look. That was like 2 centimetres. You're crap. You're fired.
Rubbish. Nudge back a bit, Nick.
Nick, you couldn't even drive forward sedately to the right location. You're
Fired as well.
Am I bang on the money?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, you see, professional TV film stunt driver nonsense. What an idiot.
3, 2, 1.
This literally felt like it was going to go backwards off the line. Why is this so slow? Is there something wrong with it? Well, I wasn't expecting that. This was so hideously slow off the line. Like, brake boosted it, and when I lifted off the brake, it's almost like it went backwards. You won, didn't you, Raptor?
This is actually quite fast. It was so funny. I thought you actually made a mistake or you were going to stop because you were that far behind. Nick, you were just kind of in between that, weren't you?
This was hideous. Let's go again. I think this thing doesn't like full throttle while your foot is on the brake. I think that just disturbed it. So I'm going to do it, just tickle the throttle while holding the brake.
3, 2, 1.
That's better this time.
Oh no! Oh, Matt's way closer this time.
Come on, now we've got a race on between me and the Hilux. I'm forgetting about that Raptor because it's gone. Yes! Different story now, Toyota.
Oh no!
But the Ranger's just decimated me. Ha! Toyota. Let me just talk to the Toyota. I want to ignore the Raptor. Ha! Toyota, I beat you that time.
Yeah, I got a good start. I got some wheel spin in this. That was surprising, but yeah, I couldn't stay ahead. I couldn't beat you. I'm down on power. I'm down on everything. I think this put in a good effort.
I literally don't want to speak to Sam in the Raptor because he was in his own race. Anyway, I won one, Nick, and you won another one. So let's do best 2 out of 3.
Yes, I like this plan and cannot think of anyone who wouldn't.
In that case, I'm going to try and launch in 4-wheel drive, see what it does.
I think it's probably going to be exactly the same.
Don't be such a pessimist. Maybe it'll do a 10-second time. We don't know yet, do we?
Imagine, just finds an extra 600 horsepower. Anyway, I'm not talking to you. You're not in this race.
I tell you what, the gearbox is good in this. It downshifts really well. I like it. Do we have to give this back?
Not unless we buy it.
Am I due a Brucey bonus yet for all my Carwell help?
Yes, we're going to buy you a Ford Ranger Raptor.
Would you rather have a Ford Ranger Raptor or £62,000?
I want this.
So when you have a chat to your wife about, I'm back home in this big pickup truck,
But I could have had £62,000.
what will she say?
I'm glad you're happy, honey.
And what will she really say?
You're a stupid moron.
No, people that buy those trucks aren't stupid morons. You know, they want them, they like them, it's impressive, okay? Ignore what he said.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Look at that, some gap in that Hilux. It's just between me and the Hilux. So, did you run it in 4-wheel drive mode that time, Sam?
Yeah, and it didn't get any wheel spin, so it just bogged. And also, I was doing 3 miles an hour less with 4-wheel drive crossing the quarter mile than I was in rear-wheel drive.
Do you wish you hadn't gone in 4-wheel drive mode, or are you just indifferent?
Yeah, definitely. Without the wheel spin, you're just not getting off the line. It just bogged in 4. With a little bit of wheel spin, you're always going forwards, aren't you?
That's right. Oh well, you still won. Let's do the thing.
So then, what exactly happened? Well, the Ford won, completing the standing quarter mile in 16.0 seconds. The Volkswagen took 17.1 seconds and the Toyota was last with a time of 17.7 seconds.
Now we're going to do a rolling race from 50 miles an hour, automatic modes for the gearbox. First of the half mile wins. Get level, people. Here we go. Hello. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, decent gearbox response. Oh, look at that Raptor go. Goodbye, Hilux.
I'm not that far behind Matt yet.
Congratulations, Sam, you won again.
Oh no, wait a minute, you're not in this race. Oh, bad luck, Nick. In your Toyota, I won.
Well, at least I didn't come third or anything. That would be embarrassing. Second's okay, I can live with that. Even if it's just 2, second's okay.
Let's do that again, but without the kickdown thingy-majig. Let's go manual mode.
So this becomes really slow when you put it in normal mode. Well, I say slow, like slower.
Have you got a sports mode?
Yeah, it's got Raptor mode and it's got loads of different settings. It's really cool.
Okay, for the next one, go Raptor, go full performance, whatever you can do. But we have to change gears manually using the silly little buttons on the gear selector. Actually, Sam, you've got paddle shifters, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
Nick, in your truck, how do you change gears?
In the Hilux, it's weird. I've got paddle shifters and I've got a sports mode for the gearbox, but it doesn't really put it in manual. It's kind of like a pre-select. It's you tell the gearbox what gear you want next, and then it changes when it wants to. It's weird.
I don't even understand what you just said, so just do what you can. Well, I'm going to go in third gear. So Sam, and you'll do whatever your truck decides. Okay, in third gear, I'm basically bouncing off the limit, so I'm going to have to go for fourth. Here we go, fourth gear I'm in. 3, 2, 1, go. Even then, I'm like on the limiter. But Toyota didn't do so badly that time. You can really just feel it run out of puff. Yay, that was exciting. Nick, you lost again, I won.
Clearly the Volkswagen Amarok is the best pickup truck you can buy, bar none.
It's definitely the quickest in all the races. Oh, look, there's the Raptor. The Raptor really won. How are you finding that, Sam? Do you like it?
I absolutely love this. This is really good. I don't have much hope for it in the brake test with these big knobbly tyres.
Do you reckon it's safe to do the brake test from 100 miles an hour? Or should we reduce the speed? You're also like a safety expert, so it's up to you.
I insist on it being 100 miles an hour. Let's see what happens.
I don't want you doing our health and safety again, thank you very much. I'm now a bit frightened. Right, now we're going for a brake test from 100 miles an hour. The truck which stops in the shortest distance wins. When we reach the line, full emergency stop. If you'd rather watch another drag race, click on the pop-out banner up there or follow the link in the description below. Right, we need to somehow get level. Here we go. We are now in formations. Here comes the line.
What's going to happen?
Goodness me!
Oh my God, that was an amazingly clear and awesome win by the VW Amarok, and I didn't even have to pretend that the Raptor wasn't in it.
Wow, I didn't think I was stopping. Nick, I don't know why it took you so long to stop, Nick. What was your problem?
I hit the brakes hard and it felt okay briefly, and then the pedal just went straight to the floor. And now all I can smell in here is brakes. Not nice.
Do you think they're rather hot just from one brake from 100 miles an hour?
Yeah, I'm a bit worried the discs might warp, so I've put it in park instead of holding it on the brake. But also, this is the only one that has drum brakes at the back. You guys have discs all round, so they were going to get hot doing drags, and they stay hot.
Oh well, there you go. If you haven't done so already, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on, because we've got some more crazy drag races coming your way. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Let me know which is your favourite pickup in the comments below. Click on those windows there for some more videos, and on that box there to go to CarWow to sell your car the easy way. Thanks for watching.